Hello everyone and welcome back to Battle for Middle-earth on the patch 2.22. Today we're going to be trying to do Mordor against Gondor on the Insane AI. This one might be a bit tricky as with Mordor it's very hard to try to stay alive early on. I mean, you don't have any walls and your units are not that strong early on, so it's kind of hard. So we'll see what we can do actually here. Alright, so as Mordor, we're going to be starting off with no buildings in our main base. We're going to go and capture all of the lumber mills on the map, as many as we possibly can. And we're going to be having a super secret build for you guys today. Shanks and I actually came up with this build, and yeah, it's going to be a good one. Just wait until you see it. It's definitely a unique build that you definitely have to use against the Insane AI, otherwise you just lose. So this is the only build that kind of works. Otherwise, all the other builds just don't work because you just die very early on against the massive armies that the AI does pump out and attack you with. Alright, we're going to be capturing all of these lumber mills across the battlefield. Gollum can pick these up. And we're also going to be making lumber mill workers on each of them, 4 per lumber mill. So we get our eco boost going. And we'll scout around here, get tainted land. And I'm going to use it in front of our base here, just to have it there. Alright, we're actually going to be able to get this farm here. That's pretty nice for us as well. And also, at this top side, we should be able to potentially get this one as well. So we're going to have a lot of lumber mills on the field. Yeah, he already has archers. He's going to have a ton of archers. That's what the AI loves to do. And he's going to swarm us with massive armies of archers. But the troll is on him, which is good for us. Trolls on this map will help us a little bit of delaying them for a little bit at least, but I mean, they have just way too much. They can definitely take care of the trolls so quickly. Alright, we're actually going to get furnaces on the base here. The reason is that we want to go into a siege works. I actually want to go into 2 siege works this game. And we're going to have a, yeah, pretty good surprise for you guys here coming on up. And we'll see if it works out for us. It's still going to be very hard regardless of what we do. And yeah, the nice thing is we have all these lumber mills out on the field. They are still up and running, at least for now. That's going to give us quite a nice eco boost. So that's quite nice to have there. Alright, our furnaces are getting out on the field. Almost got all of them up. And we will need 1 more. And then we can go into our build. Alright, looks like we're going to lose some of these though, unfortunately. And we're going to get towers on our base now. Now's the time to get towers on because he's going to be coming very soon. So we need to get tower up. He already has a billion rangers out. And a ton of other stuff going to be coming in soon. Alright, Gollum's still lurking around. We're going to be able to scout him out a little bit, see what he's doing. We're going to capture another lumber camp and potentially kind of make him turn around and try to focus that down too. Alright, our first siege works is going to be out on the field. Now, with this build, actually, I started playing this and I went for catapults first, and that was not enough to win. But then Shanks actually suggested to try out siege towers. And that's what we're going to be doing this game. We're going to be trying out the siege towers to see if they will work. Yeah, that's going to be our secret strat. Thanks to Shanks now, we're going to have a bit of a cheeky play here. They're going to be our defenders, basically. Siege towers can also run over enemy troops. So that being the case, he builds a ton of troops, a ton of archers and stuff. So that's going to be very nice to just run them over. They don't really deal too much damage to our tower either. Usually magic attacks deal a ton of damage to these siege towers. Otherwise, not really too much. Either siege or magic attacks or just Isengard. Isengard also destroys these siege towers pretty easily. But Gondor has a bit of trouble with these. So we can make use of these to our advantage. I mean, it's still going to be very difficult to win this game because, I mean, we're going to have all siege towers and catapults, and that's not a very good army to really attack with, because the catapults also deal a ton of friendly fire to your siege towers. And that is no good. Alright, Golem is still lurking around, which is very nice. So we're gonna see what he's doing. He's still a little bit busy. Alright, let's get our siege towers in position. So yeah, he's gonna start attacking them now. We can also run him over. Run him over with the siege tower, which is kind of funny actually. Let's back up and run over these two guys. They're like mini tanks. Alright, get our catapults going, get our siege towers, and yeah. Gonna be looking good right now. Gonna be defensive, but I mean, he's gonna swarm us very soon. Once he starts, once he finishes creeping the whole map and capturing everything on the map, he's gonna flood us with massive armies. So yeah, trust me on that one. He's gonna be coming like a freaking truck soon enough. And we will need these towers. They're so slow though, but it is what it is. We can place them around our base so he focuses them down instead of our towers or our buildings. Also keeps them away from our catapults, so they do protect everything very well. We'll sell some of these towers and rebuild them because they are quite low. Since he's not quite here yet. Yeah, yeah, that catapult does so much damage. We gotta be careful about that. That's the one downside to this build. The good thing is the catapults are very good against archers, and the siege towers are also very good against these archers. Alright, nice. Gonna be able to deal with the archers that are very far away with our catapults, and our siege towers will be able to tank all of the infantry that will try to attack our base, try to attack our eco, our towers, all of the Gondor swordsmen and stuff like that. Up, rip Golem going down there. Alright, more and more catapults coming out. Siege tower gonna be putting it in the front here. Yeah, we're gonna have siege towers everywhere. I already have one at the top to the left and kind of in front of our base too. I gotta be careful about our catapults. Oof, ouch, taking so much damage. We're gonna run over all of these guys. Look at this. If we didn't have this siege tower, we would be already destroyed already, just like that. I mean, that's a lot of units. That's a lot of tower guards and stuff. And that's, I mean, that tower did buy ourselves quite a bit of time. We do have Scavenger now. And we will be able to eco up. Faramir can be quite good against the towers too, a little bit. Not really though, but he can deal a little bit of damage at least. Alright, we'll back up here. Beep, 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 back up, run him over. It's so silly actually, but I mean, it works. Oh my god, friendly fire again. A little bit sloppy. Let's back up. Catapults definitely hurt a lot. But let's run them over. Boom! Catapults deal pretty good damage there. Let's back up. I mean, it's tanking first. That's what we need. We want him to attack that tower. We don't want him to attack our base. That's the whole point of this secret strat. We want them to actually attack those guys. Those are our mega tanks. They are like tanks. Yeah, right now we don't have one, so he's actually pushing in on top of our catapult. That's not what we need right now, but they are only archers. If they were infantrymen, our catapults would be pretty much toast by now. Alright, Boromir is also very, very scary. He can definitely go in and destroy all of our catapults in 1 second. We gotta try to focus him down because he does so much damage to everything, especially our catapults. But looks like he's also triggered on our siege tower. And this way our catapults can actually finish him off, and it's going to be good enough for us. Once again, it did such a good job of tanking for us that we didn't end up losing anything in our base or our catapult army. But yeah, I mean, friendly fire is a thing. And we got to try to control our catapults a little bit better, or our siege towers, try to back them up away from fire. Alright, getting up a quite nice amount of stuff here. Just need more and more of these siege towers. And I mean, the very big problem about this build though is, I mean, it's going to be extremely difficult to push out on the map. We're going to be just relying on the Balrog alone once we get it. Otherwise, we will just be very defensive in this case. Alright, let's put a catapult in between all of these furnaces here so they are a little bit more split up in case something bad happens. In case like a Boromir sneaks in or an infantry sneaks in, he won't be able to destroy all of our catapults, just like one or two maybe. So we'll split everything up, get our towers in position. No catapult, run! Oh man. Yeah, the archers do a ton of damage. But we can use this. We kind of... Oh my god, so much friendly fire though. But once again, it's better the siege tower than our catapults in that case. So we dealt with the infantry line on that siege tower, and now we can just rebuild and use some more land all around our base, because why not? No reason not to. Gotta find the perfect spot though. Alright, let's get devastation now. We gotta eco try to get some fell beasts out, some Witch King maybe. We're getting close to it as well. Scavenger and stuff, industry and devastation. So good. I'm trying to get out some of these bigger units. Our heroes. The Witch King and the fell beast. The Nazgul. Alright. So far so good. Get more of these siege towers up in the front. And it looks like he's actually coming from the top side now. So, looks like he probably made some outposts around the map. So he's gonna flood us from both sides now. And we're gonna move these towers into position. One all over the place. Each side of our base. So that way we are protected from every side. And yeah, I mean, the pressure is real. He has so much stuff. And I mean, once again, without these siege towers, we would be pretty toast. As I mean, that's just way too much for us to deal with right now. And these siege towers are tanking like absolute chads right now. Tanking everything. I really need to get more siege towers into position though, because they're not gonna last too long, especially with that friendly fire. I mean, we can't really control that. We can micro a little bit, but we can't micro all the time. With all of these catapults that we have so many. It looks like he's actually going to be pushing on in now. We don't have any more of these siege towers. We are getting some in position, however. Two more are coming. They're so slow, too. That's the downside. They're so extremely slow, turtle-like. But the good thing is we can start running these guys over with this big old siege tower. Oh, we got the Witch King. So we can scare them away. We are losing quite a bit of our base, however, but we do have Screech. There we go. We'll be able to use him a little bit, but I mean, once again, he has like all archers now. Let's use Darkness too. That is a big problem with our like Nazgul or Witch King though, because he has so many of these freaking archers. We gotta micro all of our siege towers into position. Oh no, our Witch King might be in trouble now. Get him back, but we're gonna lose him, which I mean, it's fine. We can get him back for free. But we gotta be on top of controlling all these siege towers and stuff, because we are losing everything right about now. Yeah, we just need more and more of these siege towers in position. We're taking a lot of friendly fire damage, however, by our catapults. But what can you do? Alright, let's keep this guy moving around so he doesn't get hit by our catapults as much. And run all of this stuff over. Yeah, a bit unfortunate we lost the Witch King, but what can you do? He has all archers right now, and whoops, misclick there. A little bit too fast on that devastation. Whoopsie. Alright, so what do we have? Yeah, get more catapults, get more of these siege towers out on the field. We are getting some power points. We have quite a few stuff already. I'm gonna just save up for the Balrog now, as we will get there eventually if we do survive. Alright, siege tower, it seems like should be in a decent position. Oh no. Actually, Boromir is inside of our base. He is destroying everything right now. But we gotta deal with this army in the front. And focus on him later. Alright, nice. Let's run them over. Yes. Run them over. Alright. Get more of these siege towers out in the front. More siege towers here. Alright. Boromir, what are you doing? He's running around. Yes, he is. He's running back now. Alright, so far, I mean, we did stabilize. Just need more and more of these towers out in the front. Got more catapults too. We lost a few. So we gotta always build them back. He already has upgrades now. Forged blades, probably heavy armor as well. Some of these catapults are in the other ammunition mode, so they are trying to fear away all of these units too. Because that's just so many freaking units. I mean, look at all of that. That's crazy amounts of units everywhere. And yeah, here comes 3 siege towers to try to clean all of this up. Try to give us some breathing room. And trying to rebuild at the same time. We're trying to stabilize ourselves. We didn't lose too much, however. We only lost our towers and 1 furnace, so not too bad. The good thing is we are running them over. We are getting a ton of power points from that. And these towers are tanking for us very freaking nicely. Alright, nice catapults. Should be able to finish them off bit by bit. Boom. Alright, let's get another Nazgul. Witch King is finally out, back on the field. Didn't cost us anything to get him back. He is free once you make him. And now he can also defend us a little bit. Not too much though, because once again he has all archers, lots of Athelians. And we're just gonna micro our Witch King back this time. Don't want to lose him because he takes quite a while to get back. And we almost have Balrog summoned, so we want to keep our Witch Kings, our Nazgul safe for now. Let's use Darkness again. And get more of these siege towers out in the front while we rebuild all of our watchtowers. Devastation gonna be used again. And yeah. This is pretty much the play here, as Mordor against Gondor, siege tower, catapult, wait until you get the Balrog summon, and then try to get something done. But once again, a very, very immobile unit composition, the slowest unit composition ever. And you can't really do too much with this. You can't really attack. As, I mean, if Boromir or something is out on the field, he'll just destroy everything in that case. And your catapults will destroy your siege towers, trying to attack Boromir. So, yeah. We're gonna have to rely on Balrog and Fell Beast for most of our offensive maneuvers. Yeah, he's all over the place here. Attacking on multiple fronts, multiple sides of us, and yeah, we're just gonna keep pumping out more cattles, more siege towers from each of these forges. Siege works. Okay. So far, looking fine. Yes. Siege tower tanking in our front very freaking nicely. We got all of our towers built up. Everything is built back on our base. Level 3 furnaces now. Some of them. Which is going to be very nice for us. As they do also have a tower on them now. So extra defense. And now we do have the Balrog summon. So now we can actually go out and do something with that. Get our flyers in position too. Try to get them into the middle side here. Getting ready for the assault. Alright, let's position them around. Give ourselves some vision. Now we can summon the Balrog. Just like that, I'm gonna fly into his main base and try to take out as much as we possibly can with this Balrog. We're gonna fly in here. And while we're flying, we're gonna use Ignite, so that way it's gonna finish up as soon as he lands. Boom. And we're gonna take out a Citadel as soon as we can. Boom, 2 hits. And then after that, we're gonna take a few steps back. Oh no, our Fell Beasts are actually getting taken out very quickly. Take a few steps and then use Fire Breath. That should wipe out a lot of buildings, but of course, level 3 buildings are not going to be taken out by the Balrog. So that's what our Fell Beasts are going to be for here. We're going to be using our Fell Beasts to try to take out the remaining level 3 production buildings, while our Balrog deals with the rest of the base. But he does have just so many archers. Everything is getting so focused down. Our Nazgul not looking great. The potential will lose them. Let's try to keep Witch King alive if we can. We will lose one. And I'm not sure if we can actually take out his base. Yeah, probably not. He's gonna be remaining with one building. Unfortunately, Boromir in the other case is wrecking our base right now. All of our catapults are going down. Man, 1 second when you're not paying attention and our whole base is getting ravaged by freaking Boromir himself. Our Witch King is in trouble now. He just has way too much everywhere. So many archers. Let's try to get him down over here. Alright, we lost quite a few things. We lost the majority of our catapults. We got like one or something left. Boromir cleaned up our base, man. He just destroyed everything. Every single catapult going down. We do have a lot of siege towers, however. Nazgul is back, which is nice. Can defend us for a little bit. Let's try to capture this farm too. And once again, let's get all of these siege towers in position. We are fine, however. I believe our furnaces actually saved our lives there. All of our level 3 furnaces with those arrow towers probably dealt with Boromir as best as they could. Alright, Eagle's gonna be quite annoying, but we should be able to take them down. We have so many archer towers. And it shouldn't be too problematic. Our devastation and industry again. And yeah. And once again, gonna be able to stabilize ourselves a little bit. Unfortunately, we did not get down his base, which is quite nasty for us. One building remaining. Would have been nice to take it down. Otherwise, he's just gonna rebuild everything. He has infinite money, basically. I mean, pretty much. I think they do have actually infinite money. So they can build and recruit and do whatever they want. While we are forced to stay on our one base. Let's just call the Horde. Get an Orc pit. Get some Orcs out. Some cannon fodder. Buffer units. Because why not? They are free. And might as well use our call the Horde. No reason not to. Alright, Orcs are swarming in now. It will be our shield, our cannon fodder. And our siege towers are the tanks. Our catapults are the artillery. We do have a very, very tanky force here. Got everything. Except for infantry. I guess the orcs are the infantry, but not too great of infantry. Okay, what do we have? Catapults. Getting them back out on the field. Got quite a few of them now up on the field now. Just gotta wait for the Balrog to summon again. And that's one way you can push out. Looks like he has a barracks over here. Let's see what he has over here. So what did we actually try to focus down in that case? Alright, Nazgul. Gandalf. The White Wizard himself has arrived. Uh-oh. Where's our eye? Eye, hello? Scouts. Please scout for us. What do you have? What do you have? Mr. AI. You have double archery range. That's no fun. Okay, you rebuilt your citadel back, so you're gonna probably rebuild at some point. And you don't have quite anything over there just yet. Okay, okay. He should soon be able to build everything up, however. That is definitely what he will do. Alright, so let's just try to stabilize here as best as we possibly can. Okay. I think we're fine for now. Got all of our towers back out in position. Orcs are coming out and out. As many as they can. Alright, archery range. Yeah, we gotta deal with that somehow at some point. Potentially. A lot of archers coming out from there. Alright, uh-oh, our Nazgul. He went in. Alright, we should be able to get our flyers out soon enough. Oh man, think we lost him, did we? Or did we? No, that's the Witch King, actually. The Witch King has arrived. And Nazgul is fine. Let's get them away from the field. They do like to go in a lot. Get them back in defensive mode. And we're gonna try to stabilize here. Get more catapults out, more of these siege towers going. The Eagles have arrived once again. Will be quite annoying. And let's try to get back our towers and whatnot. Uh-oh, Army of the Dead has arrived as well. No, run! Run, siege tower. That's not good for us, actually. Oh my goodness, they deal so much damage to it. They one-shot it. Catapults, run, 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 run. Oof. This is not good for us. We're gonna lose, like, everything from this one battalion of Army of the Dead. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we were looking quite good, but now we are not looking as good. It looks like he went over there somewhere. So, I mean, we lost quite a few things. But we still have some of these siege towers alive. Which is good. I think we're fine. At least for now. Alright. Let's see. What do we do now? More Orcs, call the Horde. Let's use Darkness. And let's try to go in now into his base once more. Try to actually take it down completely. Once and for all. Looks like he didn't build anything back yet, which is very interesting. He's sleeping a little bit. He forgot to rebuild, it looks like. Oh, Gandalf. Let's whip him. Give it a bad boy. Oh, bad boy Gandalf. Get back down on the ground and worship the Balrog. Alright. Got everything here. Nice. Got his base down. We'll try to get over here. If we can. If it lets us. Not letting us, though. Let's go. Why can't we do it? Go, go, go. It's a lot of units. Can we actually capture this base? Try to fire breath if we can. Yeah, it's a bit too much there for our Nazgul. We can't capture this, I think. Run! Oh. We don't have Screech available either on either of them. Okay, he did use his fire breath, but he didn't quite get anything down. Yeah, this could be kind of bad for us. We didn't actually manage to capture that base, and we didn't deal with that archery range spam. So that could bite us back, bite us quite badly in the butt here. All right, catapult, split them up in each corner of our base. Tower guards are moving in. We don't have enough siege towers. Looks like he did well, deal with them quite easily so far. Get more and more out, however. Industry again. The thing is, we do have our eco up and running very nicely, but the bad thing is we only have 2 production buildings, or 3. That should be enough, as catapults are limited, so we can only get like 8 or something on the field at once. And yeah, so far, I mean, once again, our base has been pretty fine this whole game, more or less. Boromir could sneak in and try to deal with our catapults though, but he's attacking our orc pits, which is good for us. Let's get another tower in position. That's gonna give his Rohirrim some nice stuff to deal with. Looks like he didn't capture that base back yet with his armies. Let's try to use our Nazgul and try to take that base for ourselves if we can. We don't want him to capture that base back, because if he does, that is going to be very bad for us. He's going to rebuild everything. He's going to make so many armies, and that's not what we want. Alright, he's not actually over here yet. Very nice. Let's deal with all of this stuff in that case. Nice. There we go. And we'll capture this base. We'll build towers on this base as well, on everything. Oof. Gandalf, calm down, man. You want another spanking, huh? Another whip? Alright, we'll make everything on this base. make orc pits and lookout towers, or whatever, watchtowers, right? And we'll try to use our Call the Horde.
Hordes and hordes of orcs.
Hordes and hordes of orcs. Our whole main base, however, in the meantime, is getting quite destroyed. We're not paying attention too much. Let's use darkness. Oh crap, we used that on accident too, but I think our orc pits are gonna be out in time. Yeah, they are, which is nice. There we go. Let's pump these orcs out.
They're attacking the camp. New orc hordes smell as bad
Get
as
all of these towers back up and running.
hordes.
He is pressuring this base now quite a bit,
Right, keep those hordes coming out.
but we'll try to build everything back up. Looks like Gandalf is wrecking everything in the meantime.
We have reached our command limit.
Eagle's also trying to deal with this. We have so many orcs. Let's try to deal with this. Get into position, but I don't know if that's gonna do anything. He has so many archers.
They thought they killed
Eagles, Gandalf, so much here. The good thing about this, it's gonna relieve pressure from our main base, from that top side, and give us some time to rebuild everything. Whoopsie, did not want to screech there. I accidentally clicked on the Witch King instead of the Siege Works. Alright, get siege towers into position once again. Yeah, he has so much here that he most likely could take down our base. We don't have to call the Horde anymore. Our orcs are exhausted now. Slowly gonna be building up. A new Horde of orcs. A new Horde of orcs. Are you pushing? You see that? Alright. Orcs. Orcs. Get some more orcs out on the battlefield. Okay. Siege towers and catapults, but looks like he will be able to take down our base. Seems that way. We do have Balrog. Let's use it defensively a little bit. Try to keep our base alive. Let's scout over here and get Balrog into position now. Nice. Let's use Ignite in the meantime. Boom. And use Fire Breath. Should be able to take down this base now. Most of it, yeah. Missed the farm, unfortunately, but it'll take us a while. Gonna use a lot of time on our Balrog in that case to take down this last remaining farm. But we'll try to scout over here, see what he has. He did build some stuff over there. Finally. Alright, what did he build here? Yeah, it's gonna be making more archery ranges and stuff over here. We're gonna try to get over there if we can. Maybe try to get over here. Does he have anything up there? Our Balrog is a bit closer. Let's see if he has anything over here. A new Horde of orcs. Can't quite reach anything over here because we don't have vision. No, he does not have anything over here. Okay. Alright, at least we dealt with something. We dealt with the archery ranges, so we won't have much pressure from that top side anymore. Let's get our Nazgul back, get more stuff going. Our base is looking fine. But this base is not looking fine, however. We're gonna be losing this one. Unfortunately, let's try to build a bunch of stuff here. We have a lot of money, so let's try to buy as much time as we possibly can here. He's gonna be a little bit preoccupied with that while we get more and more of these units out, more and more towers. Our Nazgul, our Balrog will be coming back. And we should be able to have some stuff. Let's try to actually push out with all of this while he's busy right now. I mean, like I said, this is not the best pushing out force, but we do have Orcs now in the mix, at least. But the catapults are gonna be killing our Orcs too. Alright, let's push on out. These are catapults on the buildings. And our siege towers can deal with the infantry line. A new Horde of Orcs. Of Mordor. Alright, we should be able to deal with this base. Try to get rid of his barracks here. He's pumping out units left and right, center, and every nanosecond of his life. Units here, there, everywhere. But if focus is down. Eagles? No, not the Eagles. That might be a little bit rough if he goes for our catapults. We do have a lot of siege towers in our base. Oh, good, good, good. Getting more and more. The Eagles are going to be coming to our main base. Look at those siege towers. We have so many. That's a lot of siege towers. Alright, we did deal with the barracks, which is quite nice for us. Let's use Eye of Sauron. Oh ho ho! Gandalf! My friend! Do you want another spanking, another whipping, perhaps? I think Gandalf wants another Balrog. He wants to get down on the ground and worship Balrog, I think. Worship his feet. And take a nice whipping to the face, to the butts. Yes, he does. Gandalf, my friend, just wait. Wait for the Balrog. Let's run everything over. Too bad we can't run over Gandalf. He needs to be ran over. Like the creature he is right now. How dare you use Word of Power? What are you thinking? Let's use our army of siege towers, though, to, I don't know, buy our time again. And we can take this base up here. It's free. We do have a lot of eco. We can build some nice juiciness up here. What do we want to build, though? I don't know. He has just so many archers and stuff, and not too much is good against that, except for catapults. But catapults are also not the greatest. Let's get Mumakil. Yeah, I think Mumakil. Although they're not too great against the archers, but at least they have charge attack. I think he used Army of the Dead somewhere. Alright, Felled Beast can't really quite deal with these guys. Too many archers over there once again. And did he take this? Yeah, he took the base back. That's unfortunate. Alright, Faramir, what are you doing with your sword, huh? Alright, we're just chilling over here. That's a lot of units! Looks like he built everything back or something at his main base. I think he made like 20 archery ranges again. And he just pumps out infinite units too from that. He doesn't care about anything. He doesn't care about command points, he doesn't care about money, he doesn't care about anything. He just pumps out the biggest armies that he can ever pump out in Middle-earth. Alright. Alright, Mumakil time. We do have the funds for that. We do have the triple Nazgul with the Witch King. Double Nazgul with the Witch King. Quite nice. And let's go over here. Try to take out his base again. Yeah, he did make everything back. Look at that. He's pumping units out. Left. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, summon. What the frick, man? Come on. There we go. Boom. Alright, let's go on in here. Deal with his base. Looks like he made a bunch of freaking barracks, actually, at his base. Whoa, Balrog, come on. Attack this. Nice. There we go. And looks like we probably go down there in the meantime if we can. He does have archery ranges down there. Yeah, he built all of the archers down here. We gotta take that down ASAP. Otherwise, he's gonna swarm us heavily. Balrog, can you go over here? Let's try to get over here. It's not quite letting us. Is he too far away? Maybe. Let's deal with the base, however. Alright, nice. At least we took care of his main base again. And let's use Fire Breath. Deal with that army. Oh, nice one. That's a big Fire Breath. And try to capture this. Oh, crap. We're actually getting swarmed now. On our side of the base. He has so many archers now. What can we do? More orcs, more catapults, more siege towers. Build me an army worthy of Mordor as well. Mumakil, chillin'. Let's get more Mumakil. Let's charge. And try to deal with all this over here on this side. The eagles are coming. Again. That's right, get these orcs out. He doesn't have that. Alright, let's try to deal with this. Nice. Running them over. We just like to run over stuff. That's what we do. We just run over everyone. With our siege towers, with our Mumakil. That's what Mordor is. They just run over people with their units. Mumakil. Capture this. And try to push out level 5 Mumakil. Yes, yes indeed. That's a big boy. What a big boy there. Level 5 beefy boy. Run them over. Alright, Muma kill. Defend the camp. Not sure what to build. What the frick do we want to build? I don't know. We'll build something. Get more Mumakil out here. More Mumakil. Get our Nazgul back. He has fire arrows. He dealt a lot of damage to our main base. We lost all of our siege towers. And we're kind of falling apart a little bit now. We don't have too much out in our main base. A few catapults, no siege towers. Yeah, if he attacks us, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble now. No defense. He took out a lot of our watchtowers too. But we do have the Mumakil army at the top side, so he's gonna be a little bit busy with that. Which is good for us. The Mumakil. Alright, let's get more Mumakil. More and more Mumakil. Yes. An army worthy of Easterlings. Of Harad. Okay. They do quite a bit of damage to our Mumakil. Boom. Nice. Alright, the bad thing is, again, Mumakil are extremely slow, so it's going to take a long time to get anywhere across the battlefield. We're going to be just busy attacking his armies and stuff, buying time. Alright, catapults are back out in town in full force. Now we just need some siege towers. Whoa, Gandalf! Come on, man. Do you want another spanking? What's wrong with you, man? Calm down. Calm yourself, man. I think Gandalf wants a big whipping. Alright, look at this Mumakil army, though. Let's try to go in. Oh, man, he bought this again, did he? What a nasty boy. Keeps buying back everything. Stop buying back everything, man. What's wrong with you? Can you just surrender? Alright, he is spamming out infantry. And our Mumakil are gonna try to break in here. They're a little bit clunky though, getting stuck. Boom, charge, yes. That's a good thing about Mumakil at least. They're kind of weak to archers and stuff, but at least they can charge them down and take them out that way, but we're losing them left and right. I mean, the AI also does more damage in general and stuff. And he's easily taken out. Oh my goodness, our base is actually destroyed right now. What the frick just happened? We weren't paying attention for a split second, microing our Mumakil, and now our whole base is dead. Oh boy, we are in quite a bit of trouble now. I think we trolled a bit too hard. We trolled way too hard with these Mumakil. We should just build just all siege ladder, or siege towers. Instead of these Mumakil, we should have built maybe trolls or siege towers. Let's deal with this base over here at the bottom. It's driving us insane. All of these archers. But man, we did troll a little bit too much here. Too many Mumakil. We spent all of our eco on this. Whoopsie. A little bit ambitious, too overexcited here to meme a bit. Troll him with Mumakils. A little bit too many Mumakils. Especially because he has fire arrows and stuff. And all archers and pikemen. Oh yeah, he dealt with our Mumakil, our Balrog. We'll be able to finish that base, but I think we might have lost it here. We don't really have anything at our main base anymore. Whoopsie. But at least it was a fun game. We got a lot done. We got a new strat. A nice juicy strat there for you guys. If you want to try this out yourselves against the optional AI, you do have to get the file as well from the Discord. Down in the description below, you can find that there. And if you guys enjoyed this one, please feel free to leave a like, and we'll probably continue this as well. Try to get some more out. and see if we can beat all of the other factions. I mean, it's gonna be very tough to beat. It's like Isengard or something as Mordor. And I don't know if that's even possible, to be fair, because I've already tried that a few times and that was not fun at all. Isengard against Mordor, they wreck you so fast. And the Siege Tower strat does not work against them. Because Berserkers actually kill them instantly. And Uruk-hai with forged blades and stuff. Very difficult. But it works good against Gondor because he does spam a lot of archers at the beginning, and the archers are very weak against these siege towers. And you can just run them over like a dump truck. Alright, we're gonna try to rebuild here, stabilize a little bit. We dealt with his archery ranges at least. But he might just start rebuilding everything. Let's get everything back at our base. The good thing is our siege works lived, but our eco is quite badly damaged because we decided to go for all Mumakil. Whoopsie. Try to get it back. Try to stabilize here. We need everything. Alright, get everything going again. Mumakil, try to defend us as best as they can, but they will be going down now. Our IP, all of our Mumakil, rip. Alright, get more siege towers, more catapults. We still have our Mumakil centers up there, but probably don't want any more of them, to be fair. They're not too great against this AI. Who ordered this here siege tower? Alright, let's try to build everything back up. Wait for the Balrog summon again. See what he has over here. He does have that back once again. And yeah, more archers are going to be pressuring us here. Does he have this? Yeah, he has that as well. And the main base, yeah. Oof. He has everything back. Quite nasty, man. What a nasty little man. He has everything built back. Okay. Let's get all of our catapults in between everything again. Siege towers will be able to tank stuff. He summoned Army of the Dead again somewhere. Back up, beep, beep, beep. So we don't get friendly fire here. Oh boy, he definitely has some units here. Oof. Mumakil didn't get to trample down everything he wanted to. What a mad. Using Horn of Gondor against the poor siege tower. What did that siege tower do? Why do you have to Horn of Gondor it? Holy moly, man. Look at that. He definitely has a lot of units out here. Forged blades on those tower guards now. He's not messing around. Okay. Yeah, too slow. Good thing is we do have our Nazgul back out on the field. The bad news is we don't have much anything else. Looks like Boromir Fedemir destroyed most of our catapults again. Holy biscuits, man. What the heck is that? He just spammed like 20 trebuchet? Out of nowhere? What a surprising turn of events. What the heck is going on now? Holy crap, did he just wake up? I think he just woke up. He's using Rohan Ally Summon. He's using everything now. Catapults, trebuchets. What the frick, man? We need Army of the Dead ourselves for this. That's so many units. Holy. That's a little bit too much for us to deal with. And, I mean, we don't want to use Balrog here, but maybe we have to. Because we want to attack with the Balrog. Otherwise, we're going to be sitting here forever, not getting anything done. But I think... I think it's just over at this point. Yeah, that's a little bit too much. The Trebuchet army out of nowhere. And I think he just woke up. Hello? Gandalf is a little bit mad, I think, from that one whipping. Gandalf rallied all of his forces. He's like, what the frick, man? I just got whipped. I gotta rally everything over here and destroy this Mordor. He whipped me good, man. That's what he did. Yeah, look at this. Holy. I think he woke up. He's even spamming his Tainted Land and Elven Wood and stuff. Okay, he built this. Let's see what he has at his main base. Let's see what he built back. Oh my god, trebuchets. Holy crap. Full base 2 over here. 2 siege works with trebs. Wow. GG's well played. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. We didn't win, but that was quite an epic game nonetheless. We did troll a bit too much, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'll see you guys in the next time, and until then, peace out and stay safe.